May I interest you in a room code? Here it is, WYGT. I'm Cookie, and I love hosting Fibbage. What? Some of these are sincere. Nice to meet you. Let's hope this game goes more smoothly than my recent attempt to drive down local real estate prices by dressing up as a ghost. And if you're watching, you can join the audience at any time. Audience members earn points of their own by spotting the truth and tricking the players. Okay, here we go. This is round one, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Choose a cat. May I interest you in a room code? Here it is. D-O-A-M. I'm Cookie, and this is Fibbage, a game where the truth is an amorphous nothing that escapes like grains of sand through our fingers. I tell every group of players the same thing: do not fall in love with me. But you know what? For you guys, I'll make an exception. And if you're stuck on the sidelines, why not join the audience? The audience earns points by guessing the truth and voting on lies to trip up the players. Let's go. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lie, and you'll net a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category. Here's your first question. Zach Brown launched a Kickstarter asking for $10, and he ended up raising over $55,000. His project was to make blank. Now, write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you're stuck, that Lie For Me button will help you out, but you'll only earn half the points. Okay, go. Okay, here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. All right, who picked what? Give me a category. Let me help with that. Here's a good one. Due to a freak autumn snowstorm in 2021, patrons and employees of Britain's highest altitude pub found themselves snowed in with blank for 3 days. Write your lies now. Okay, here you go. Let's see how it shook out. I want you all to be on your best behavior because we've got a guest.
Fibbage Fan Fact.
And now our feature presentation.
I'm Shane from Hillsdale, New Jersey. I'm a YouTuber who received an unusual call out. I was challenged to do a viral trend by blank.
Submit your lies now. Come on now, let's get truthy. Okay, what everybody pick?
Cookie Monster sent me an ice bucket challenge because I was mistaken for a Sesame Street employee.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Time to pick a category. Let's see what you think of this. The Montaña Mágica Hotel in Chile is no ordinary hotel. It has one major draw. It's blank. Enter your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Okay, how do we do? Time to check in on some dead guys.
Very interesting
Dead
person.
dictators. They're just like us. According to historians, the Roman ruler Julius Caesar was extremely self-conscious about his blank. All right, type in your lies. Now, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody picked. All right, choose a category. Okay, listen up. Have you run into a group of jellyfish? Besides a swarm or bloom, they can also be called a blank of jellyfish. Okay, enter those lies. Okay, find the truth. Moment of truth. You guys blew it. As in, oh no, I've run smack dab into a smack of jellyfish. Or ow, 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 it's a smack, ow. Welcome to the final Fibbage. It's a two-part question, and it's worth triple the points. Don't blow it. A Dutch positivity trainer petitioned a court in 2018 for the legal right to blank. And due to an accident during a play rehearsal, Bill Pullman can no longer blank. Now, you're going to write one line that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if it's believable enough to get picked for both blanks, I'll send a bonus your way. Got all that? I'll give you a little extra time on this one, so don't freak out. Time's halfway gone, better hurry it up. Okay, here are your choices. These questions have two different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Select the truth for just this question now. Let's move on to this question. Find the truth for just this question now. Let's take a look. Despite this setback, Bill Pullman is still a wine enthusiast and appreciates a well-aged Dutchman.
If the house is full, you can always join the audience at Jackbox.tv.
I'm pumped up. Outstanding.
3, 2, 1. It's Roomerang time. Get ready to share before the door hits your derriere. I'll be your host, here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV and a lot of personalities. This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one, I went ahead and did that for you. This is the role you will be playing, so play it up in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in a funny way, a genuine way, or a brutal way, where you stare them in the eye while stabbing them in the back. Drama! Let's meet the roomies. You'll be entering the game with 5 points in your private bank. Points are gained through popular answers and lost if you are eliminated, but I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very end. How about we Roomerang? Round 1. Introductions. As you arrive, someone says you've been voted out. It's a lie. How do you react? Answer the prompt on your device. Remember to use your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself and other players are always fair game. The time is up. Plan accordingly. Yes, yes, yes! Which answer do you love the most? Vote on your device now. Time's running out, people. Who's popular? Each vote gets you a point. When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it. Here's our challenge winner. The winner of the challenge gets an advantage. You get safety from elimination. It's elimination time. You will now vote for a player to be eliminated. The player with the most votes will leave the house. If the player you voted for is successfully eliminated, you'll steal some points from them. Fair? No. Delicious? Yes. Choose a player to eliminate now. And add a reason. Let them know what they did. Not sure who to pick? Maybe you didn't like their answer. Or they looked at you funny. Or you chose them at random. I mean, everyone's doing it. Hurry! I'm sweating over here. The eliminated player is... And I sent who voted to eliminate you and why to your device, just so you know who to be mad at. Anyone that voted for you is taking a point from your private bank. Don't worry, you'll make them pay. Before you go out the door, now is your chance to say any final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words. Heard enough of that. Gone but not forgotten. My goodness, an unexpected arrival. Who do we have here? Get in here, new roomie. There's something a little familiar about you, but you've got a new name and different information about yourself, so what do I know? Let's dive into round 2. Connections. You and another player just realized you have a shared enemy. Who or what is it? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device. FYI, half your time is up. Pick up the pace! This house is a rental! Okay, we went there. know you got a favorite. Which is it? Vote on your device now. Pick up the pace. This house is a rental. Who got the votes? Presenting your challenge winner. When you get talked about in this round, you also get points. You alone pick the player who will be eliminated. I think it's elimination time. Love it. Vote for the player that you want eliminated. The eliminated player is... I'm upset. Anything you want to say? That's enough. The house won't be the same without them. Hang on, I'm coming. It's a brand new roommate. Welcome, new player. Round 3, and it's a quickie. Ooh, jackpot. You found 200 hard-boiled eggs in the fridge. How are you eating your eggs? We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what. You are halfway through your time, roomies. Lots of big swings here. I know which answer I love. How about you? Vote on your device now. Hurry! So who did we vote for? And here's who took it. You get safety, and you can choose another player to keep safe as well. Got something to say to the player with the advantage? Make your case. It's time for an elimination. Ooh, spicy. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game. The eliminated player is... Want to know who did this? I'm hearing from production that there was a tie, so they had to go with you. Any last words? Okay, we get it. Nothing will be the same. Who's that rapping at the door? It's a newcomer. Hello, stranger. Round 4, the fire starter round. Foul play. You taught the house parrot to make fun of another player. Which player, and what is the parrot saying? Select the player you want to write about on your device, and then answer the prompt. FYI, half your time is up. Pick up the pace. This house is a rental. A lot of bold choices. Which one of these is your favorite? Vote on your device now. Let's see those votes. The winner! And if your name showed up in an answer, you get points too. Nice! Both the player who wrote the answer and the player mentioned have safety from elimination. Elimination time has arrived. Let that sink in. Vote for the player that you want eliminated. The eliminated player is... Let's see who voted for you. Any parting words? I've heard enough of that. Shine on, you crazy diamond. I believe we have a new guest. Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Welcome, new player. Congratulations on making it to the finale. I'm so proud of most of you. We did lose some friends along the way. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to win. Hold on for dear life. It's the finale round. Brought to you by Badonk Airlines. Get up into that sky. I want you to think about everything that's happened, this journey coming to an end, and ask yourself, what are the people back home saying about you right now? FYI, half your time is up. Time's running out, people. Oh, you followed instructions. Fun. It's time for the final vote. Who do you think should win Roomerang? Vote on your device now. And honestly, who do you think should absolutely not win? Pick up the pace! This house is a rental! Okay, let's see who was really there for you. And who took one last chance to hold you back? Now, let's add up the points you racked up during the game. One of you will win it all. And look who's on top. Give us a victory speech, darling. You've earned it. We're good. Bye.
Ding dong. Well, look who it is.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question. My Uncle Chuck choked on a choquette, which is a type of what? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, moving on. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? You're not going anywhere. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Look, I know this question gets asked on Jeopardy all the time, but I have to ask it too. Which Spice Girl does not sing a solo line in Wannabe? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up. And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's try another one. What is 2019 in Roman numerals? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad kind of poison, so that hits the spot. Now let's see what everyone drank. It worked! I love it when it works. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these operas was written by Mozart? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Hey, have you ever played this game, Quiplash? I always mean to host a game night, but you know how a week gets away from you. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I gave you a nice long timer for this. It's more for me though. I have some bony knives that need sharpening. Enter something, or I will be very angry. Let's get lashed.
The best excuse to give a boss when calling in sick to work because apparently I'm tied up in the basement of a serial killer's home is not believable enough.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Last chance to get your votes in. Let's see the votes. Can't argue with the votes. Let's keep moving. Which book was written by my homeboy, Cormac McCarthy? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time. Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Operas. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Toilet paper brands. Launched online before 2000. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Pulitzer Prize categories. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. You are but shadows now. Ian Rice novels. Marie Kondo's Rules of Tidying. You stole some Yeti life force. Celebrity perfumes. Time is almost up. more stolen life force. The darkness approaches. Tomato varieties. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Film score by John Williams. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Baking tools. A lot of lucky guesses. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Oh.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I have awoken from my centuries-long slumber to perform my sacred duty. No, I'm messing with you. I was just watching Dr. Phil. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the cream of the T-shirt fighting crop. And because I just finished the last season of The Bachelor and I have got to talk about it with someone. The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling, it's time to draw. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. On to drawing number 2. Only seconds remain. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, me babies. Begin. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Make haste before time runs out. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Fine. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is.
Fatality.
Versus... Bake. Fight. Versus... Fight. Versus... Go ahead and fight already. Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack! Versus engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Haha, winners! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Write something. Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your new shirt warrior. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus battle. Versus. Fight. Versus. Battle. A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies. Fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus. Fight! Versus. Attack! Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus. Fight. Versus. Attack! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Versus. Fight. have a champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time to name those characters! It's time for the main event. Here comes our first brave warrior. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of giving up. They're slaying in character. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Failing upward. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of being single. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Sweet mercy! Nobody wants to touch it. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Grandma's house. Whoa, Nelly! You get a heart candy! Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of wholesome fun. What a battle! Get the ice pack ready. So clean you could eat off it. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of being expendable. Who wants it more? Expendable. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20-second warning. Name those characters. "20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character." It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of spies. My goodness! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of peeping toms. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're going to the bench. Unbelievable! These two, they just work so well together. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is champion of dive bars? The pen is fightier. It's a Dramageddon. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of divorce. The trainers have a decision to make. This is getting drawn out. They're tagging out. They did the work of two fighters. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of jerks. They're evenly matched. The ref just needs to call it. This next contest could swing things. The champion of first to be sacrificed. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. I just did a spit take. We're witnessing greatness. And the cheese stands alone. It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of looking dope? It's anyone's fight. That was below the belt. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of youth culture. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Here come the reinforcements. The art of war. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of Bingo Night. Back and forth they go. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of arguing over expired coupons. It's decision time. Are they down for the count? Here we go. This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
It's time, you're the favorite crowd.
The name of this game is Quiplash 3 Xanadu. If you've played this game before, you know that my name is Schmitty, and I'm basically harmless. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Round 1 is upon us. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Okay, I'm not responsible for what happens next. At the front of the line is... Adults should be able to go door to door on Halloween and get blank. Okay, time to choose. Next, 500 years ago, freckles were called blank. All right, people, it's voting time. And here we have... And over here are the fossils of the blank, the world's clumsiest dinosaur. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. And now, the most innocent thing you could type that would result in a Twitter fight. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see how the score shakes out. Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Sure hope you got your answer in on time. So, how do you think you did? Let's see. Let's get the party started with the worst way to start an apology. Thanks for showing up, though. Moving right along. What could an app called Squishler be for? And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Let's see the next one. The name of a punctuation mark used when a statement is followed by a fart. A no-show, huh? Well, enjoy these big points. Let's see how they handle. What's the unspoken rule of hardcore knitting clubs? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered. Prepare yourself for Quiplash, where all quip roads lead. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Make me proud. Okay, it's time. The 3 most annoying habits in the world. Time to pick the one you like best. Like anger or denial, the 3 stages of grief that weren't mentioned by Kubler-Ross. Wow, enjoy the freebie. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Welcome to Talking Points. Looks like we have assembled a stellar group of speakers. Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something unexpected. Have fun with it. Don't forget, you have multiple titles. Fantastic! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Okay, good. You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent mind question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type. Okay, so half of your score comes from engagements. You know, how many times people hit buttons. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph, the qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. Now is the perfect time to fill out a comment card. Write something short and funny that you took away from the speech, whether the speaker intended it or not. Next speaker, you're up. Let's see your graph. Fill out that comment card. up next. Time to check the graph. Oh, I have a good comment for this one. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. It's time to come up with a name for that big award you're going to give out. And now let's look back on this amazing speaking series. And now, the moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. No big deal, but also don't blow this. And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes. We got a winner, and honestly, I'm blushing.